Fora TV. The world is thinking.
Let me ask you a question. If we wanted to create a terrain, a pathogen-friendly terrain on a farm, let's say, man, I want to grow pathogens. Boy, that would just make my day. Let's grow pathogens. How would we do it? Well, the first thing we would do is we would only have one species on that farm. No diversity. We just want one species. And then we would crowd that species up real tight against each other so the pathogens don't have to work to try to stay alive. They've always got a host, within jumping distance. And then we would make sure we never give a rest from that host. So the pathogens always have a host there to work with. And we would make sure that they don't have fresh air and sunshine. Lock them up into a confinement, concentration camp house. So they don't get fresh air and sunshine. And make sure they don't get any exercise. Let them all be couch potatoes. All strung up, real tight together. Close as possible. We would put them on slats and wire and concrete. So there's no living biology in the bedding. We'd spray it all down with fumigants and chlorine and all this to sterilize everything. And we'd feed them junk food, like artificially fertilized corn and no salad bar, and give them a junk diet. What have I just described? Modern, science-based agriculture. This is a terrain. But where in the food safety laws will you see any of these things addressed? It's all assuming we can feed it in fecal filth with respiratory mucus abrasions that allow the nitrate particulate to go right into the bloodstream and nitrify the blood and to destroy the hemoglobin. But it's okay if we zap it with some irradiation out here 1,000 miles away at the processing plant. That's food safety. It's crazy.